do you want to watch the clip of Prince Harry that Meghan Markle is allegedly trying to get removed from the internet? Of course you do. Hey up everyone, it's me, Stef The Alter Nerd, your nerdy alternative, and welcome to the Dose the Daily Nerd, where I break down the royal news and gossip of the day that's pretty much caught me eye. And oh my goodness, yeah, let's jump into this, shall we? Because allegedly Megxie is trying to remove a specific Hazard clip from the internet, okay? And it's this one in particular, yeah, the whole Tonightmares kind of situation that he did with Jimmy Fallon in the last 7 days. I thought it was ridiculous, but whatever, right? Each to their own. But let's watch this clip here and tell me in the comments, why would you want this to be removed from the internet? Why would Megxie want to remove this from the internet? Watch this. Ooh, Hazard there showing a little bit of aggression. Now, look at this, right? He's, there. He screams, and then he goes for the aggression. It's not like he's screaming as he's being aggressive at the same time, being like, ah, It's being frightened and then going into pure aggression towards essentially just a paid actor that's paid to frighten people for entertainment. It's as simple as that. You see in terms of his body language as well, that he's completely gone towards that actor that's paid to scare people for entertainment. You also see as well that when he gets his fists up, they are in the direction of the paid actor that, again, is paid to scare people for entertainment. That's what it is. And you see right at the end here, the pure aggression and anger that you see on Hazard's face. Yeah, it looks like Megxie does not appreciate that clip because Teresa Longo fans at _backjack_, give them a follow. They have some really, really cool insight and little tidbits and insider knowledge. It's saying that this is the clip that Team Harkle are trying to scrub from the internet furiously today. There was a campaign to bury this. Thanks for sharing. Whew. You see, when you ask the internet not to do something, yeah, the internet's going to do it even more. When you try and delete something from the internet, it don't work because it's always around somewhere. Someone's going to find it, and then it's going to go viral like nobody's business, right? To be fair, if we didn't know that, albeit there was a rumor that Team Megxie and Hazard are trying to remove this clip, then to be quite honest, I wouldn't have done this video in the first place, right? But the notion that potentially if they are doing this, they've just made this situation 10 times worse. Whoever their social media advisor is, they need to fire them. They just need to fire them because this is just not the way to do things, Megxie and Hazard. And you have here TRG, the Royal Grift, saying, is this a normal to go into fight mode even after you had a moment to process not being under any threat? Fallon instinctively recognises the need to shield the woman. And this is why I said earlier on, when you look at this particular clip, you see here that first and foremost, right, he gets scared and then he goes into fight mode. Again, he gets scared right here, screaming. He's had time to process that he's just been scared. It's for entertainment. It's nothing sinister. And then, there you go, goes into fight mode. Goes into full-on aggression mode against this paid actor. Again, paid to scare people for entertainment. Now, what Team Sussex are trying to do, as I mentioned earlier on, is failing, okay? So here we've got this article that's come out from The Express. And essentially, this whole past week where Hazza has been on this solo tour without Megxie is apparently a calculated act to win back public favour, which includes his appearance on The Tonight Show with Jimmy Fallon, which I've just shown you, okay? So apparently this is all a deliberate strategy and that the message is clear. You fall in love with Hazza again and in time the public might just accept Megxie too. As we know, he's been at the UN General Assembly's high-level week. He made the rounds in New York. He joined a panel at the Clinton Global Initiative, paying homage to his late mother, Princess Diana, through discussions related to the Diana Award. And here, capping off the visit with apparently a playful appearance on The Tonight Show with Jimmy Fallon, bravely facing a haunted maze alongside the comedian host. Yeah, totally playful. Totally playful, right, guys? And here we've got the Royal News Network actually commenting on this article. Give him a follow, saying, look, this is an interesting observation. It could work, but the problem is he's still married to her and he's damaged his reputation well enough on his own. However, they're finally admitting that it's Megxie who's the problematic element, that she's the ultimate drain on their success and his public acceptance. It's an intriguing proposition to say the least, and definitely a huge factor in his public fall from grace, as without her there would be no Spare. Now, I do agree with that assessment, but with one addition. Yes, one of the problems is that he's still married to her. The other problem is it's Hazza. Over the years, he has done more than enough to essentially destroy his own image in the eyes of the public. I've always said, first and foremost, Hazza and Megxie are going to divorce. It's only a matter of time. I suspect it's going to be Megxie that will actually hit the divorce button and not Hazza. Hazza then will have nowhere else to go but, with the tail between his legs, run back to the royal family. I only imagine the royal family would then, in that scenario, treat Hazza like they treat Prince Andrew. He's swept under the carpet. He's the black sheep of the family. He's in the corner. We know he exists. We know he's there. But he's not involved in any of the public-facing royal family stuff whatsoever. Because with or without Megxie, Hazza has done enough on his own to make him toxic. It's as simple as that. But going round full circle here, yeah, we have Teresa Longo Farm saying that, yeah, this is the clip that apparently Team Megxie and Hazza are trying to scrub from the internet, and that there was a campaign to bury this. I'm not surprised now that they're trying to bury it. And if they are, yeah, they've just made the situation 10 times worse, because more people are now sharing this clip more than ever before. And I wouldn't have done a video on this if it wasn't for at least the rumour that Hazza and Megxie are trying to bury that clip. They should have just left it. They should have just left the clip, let it run, be silent, and crack on. Yeah. Trying to delete something off the internet, trying to bury something on the internet, 99% of the time, does not work and makes things worse. Do you think Megxie and Hazza will learn that lesson? I ain't going to hold my breath. With that being said, if you appreciated this video and you want more, and believe me, of course, there's going to be more, you do not want to miss my next video, then make sure you subscribe to join our Alter Nerd tribe, because I'll be honest with you, help us now get to 1 million so we can also get that go play button right there and hopefully cause a Meghan Markle meltdown on Instagram. Like, share, comment down below your opinion, conspiracy theories, whatevers. Also as well, if you've got some very strong opinions about Megxie allegedly trying to remove that Prince Hazza clip from Twitter, do you think it's the wrong thing for her to do? I bet you got some thoughts about that. Then make sure you send me a super thanks. It's just below this video right here. We can have a conversation about this because it does guarantee a response from me. And until the next time, you guys, laters.